Hello there everyone and welcome back and happy holidays. It has been a few days, so I am ready to get back into the swing of things. As where we last left off, the Klackons are being a little bit stubborn. They were refusing to cooperate with me because they keep side strafing, or rather dancing around my fleet, making it a little difficult to try and push aggressively. Especially when there's a second fleet here that's more than likely going to attempt to either go to Altair Prime or just rendezvous with this fleet, slowly making their force a little too difficult to deal with. There is hope though, if only slightly. I got a bunch of Eagles, destroyers on their way to Trenton. It's just going to be a few turns, and quite frankly it's not going to be enough turns. So my invasion of the Klackons is going to have to wait without a doubt. Hell, is it even possible? It doesn't even seem possible I can get to Trenton in time, so I might as well just forfeit this. I should have just forfeited that and let the emu and all that make its way forward and hope the Klackons aren't stupid enough to push through with the defenses I've mounted. But nonetheless, not much I can do. All the while, my spies are also starting to get discovered by the Mechlars, so I'm going to be in a lot of trouble really damn quickly with them. So I need to keep my fleets building. 20 turns for a Titan. That sounds amazing. I think I am ready to actually do that there. That's a reasonable amount of time. Let me just refit and figure out what I want to do with this dang Titan. Also, what does the other variant look like? Oh, the Star Destroyer. Don't know if I want to go with that or the regular one. I kind of like more the colony ship type of look. So I think I'm going to stick with that. We got all the essentials we need, right? We got energy, weapon accuracy. Armor's all updated. So I think armor's good. What about specials? Enhanced shield seems like a must. It helps with the longevity of this thing. Also 30%. Really? I think I'm getting something that's going to increase that too. I think. And oh yeah, if I'm looking at this correctly, they are also, this one's passive, which I'll probably add, and the other one's like activated, so it doesn't hurt to have either of them. But I'm gonna get rid of the majority of these missiles. I don't know if it's a smart idea to get rid of all of them, but I'm gonna stick with the torpedoes for fighting bigger ships and have a lot of energy cannons and fighters, heavy fighters to help deal with all the smaller stuff, whilst having the potential for extra damage. So, it just begs the question, what do I use? Okay, steer into targets. That sounds promising. That goes very well with what I have in mind. As far as shooting the other capital ships, they won't have the mobility. Although, quite frankly, is that semi-guy even useful? Because after all, the AI is just going to fly towards me with their bigger capital ships. If I was smart enough to be able to micromanage this, though, it would be a different story. Overlord could be useful. I'll just stick with the usual, it's not that drastic, but I'm hoping to use it against capital ships. Heavy fighter bays, you are looking good. Beams, no. I am not having any beams on here, because quite frankly, I don't think... Quite frankly, what am I trying to say? The ion beam tech is out of date. I need something a little more reliable, so energy cans are the way to go. Now, if only I can filter out the crap I don't care about. Just a little bit. Also, is this the right... No, these are photon torpedoes, no wonder. I want plasma torpedoes. I do lose out on the modifications, but again, like I discussed before, this will be far more useful for me. And space is just barely noticeable for extra damage. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, let me stick with 10, like the original plan. Got a good amount of heavy fighters. We got point defense weaponry. Now, let's get actual phasers on this thing. I would like... Do I want them all round? I already got point defense for all round, so... Let me just find something here. Probably just go with standard weaponry. Nothing special. I'm going to use the photon torpedoes to do damage, and this is going to do a number on anything in the anything smaller. Now, just begs the question, do I go with anything else? I think that's it. I don't care about bombs. I like conquering the planets rather than bombing them to oblivion. It's a little more useful if you ask me. Just my thoughts. We got a good amount of point defense. Quite frankly though, I'd like to cut back a tiny bit. Oh, what am I kidding? If I'm worried about missiles, why not just get a pulsar? That might be useful, right? But I think we're good. I don't need to overdo it, but a warp dissipator sounds like fun, quite frankly. Considering how annoying they have been to try and chase down. I should seriously consider that, but with only one Titan on the field, I don't think that will do. I don't think that'll do at all. Alright, let's finish up with the point defense. We got ourselves a very damn potent ship with incredible resilience with its shields. Although I don't have class 5. Wait, seriously? Let's fix this. Ooh, and it even takes less space, so... Can I throw on anything else? Wow, I could throw on 2 more phasers. Regular phasers at that, so... Now... Let's see... What am I going to name you? Probably just Phoenix. It's the most legendary thing I could think of. Because I can't really think of a named legendary bird from any fantasy era, so... We're just going to go with Phoenix for now. Because Griffin's already taken, quite frankly, so I'm not going with that. Eagle, you're going to upgrade your missiles, let's do that. And we are looking pretty. And I'm going to save my money, because I still need to upgrade my current Griffin, so we'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on that for now. Earless Prime is now fully populated. We are looking good. And 26 turns to build another Phoenix. Can I get away with the second one? Well, it is full... Wow. Am I missing out on something here? I need to check something. How the hell is... Oh, that is earless. Oh, never mind. I was completely confused. I was thinking that was Cestus here. I was thinking it was Cestus 4. Although, once it gets this pollution managed, that's going to be fixed as well. And speaking of which, it's already built, so let's throw everything off research. As much as I hate to squander research a little bit, because it's kind of helpful, extra production is going to be pretty damn good. So with that said, what are we looking for? Another 25 turns. Not too exciting. Especially with the amount of Titans I have to deal with, but if I can get these built, that's going to be a massive power swing for my front line. Without a doubt. Now, get them moved over there. Still be a few turns before they arrive, unfortunately. Oh, and Eagle, I keep forgetting about you. You should rendezvous with the rest of the fleet, because I'm hoping the Darlocks are going to... The Starlock outposts are going to actually deter the Meklar from actually pushing against me. At least in awkward corners. I'm hoping, anyway. Let's see, colony ships, battleships on the move. I'm not liking this. I'm not really liking this, but let me watch this fleet here. Because I already know without a doubt it can't reach intercept in time. At least can't get to Triton Prime without them intercepting. But there's still a risk they could just bypass the plan altogether. I really hate this. I need to secure the wormhole, keep reinforcements out. At the same time, I need to be able to actually fight the fleets that are currently in here. And I wasn't paying attention, that already moved, did it? I think it was at the bottom of Ajax here, it's all just jumped across, so maybe I'm safe from that for now. For now, anyway. It won't be until it gets to Altair that might be an issue. Let's see. Oh, come on, stop lagging on me. I know the Titan is attacking. I would like to help you, Sakura. I really do, but... Psilons are... Oh, failed the mission. Discovered and deported. Mission success. Oh, just acquired data, so... None of my spies are succeeding to stabilize anything yet. How are we doing so far in progress? acquire data, traveling, destabilize 10 turns for him, and still infiltrating diplomacy, so yeah. We're not making a lot of progress, unfortunately. As much as I like to say so otherwise, I could be on my own. I could keep trading with the Barati though, because relations actually gain up there, and they have no disinterest. They have no disinterest with the Sakura just yet, so maybe I could. I just gotta be careful, this could bite me in the ass if I'm not careful. I shouldn't need... Should I need hyperdrive? Well, once I get some stargates in there, it's gonna be a big deal actually, so... Yeah, for traversing across the galaxy, hyperdrive's mandatory. Now, how much is this gonna cost me?
You better look to your own, outsider.
Nope, they're not gonna give it to me. That's a shame. But now, I can probably get the deep core mine with the waste dump. It's just a question if they're gonna share that now.
You better look to your own, outsider.
Okay, they don't want to trade at all, wow.
Walk with the one.
I assume there's like some weird difficulty setting that inflates the requirements I need. Oop, and accidentally moved my fleets back and forth. Oh well. That's fine. I still want to be ready in case they decide to bypass the system anyway. Ooh, and there's a scout right there. I want to murder this little thing. So Destroyer, go take care of this nuisance finally. Once and for all. While Eagles go and cross the other side of the galaxy. Okay. Not much else to say. I squandered a little bit. I should have still kept on pushing through the wormhole. Just a little bit. Okay, these are moving away. I'm safe from that. It's just a battleship and everything else that I need to concern myself with. But thankfully, I have a Griffin somewhere around here. It's probably Millif, or on its way to Millif. Once I find it, the damn thing. Because everything's all highlighted, probably from my troop transports. Actually, why is that going? What is with that highlight hue? Because with the way it's moving, it looks like I'm moving away from the wormhole to my system. And that's confusing me a little bit. And I'm pretty certain I didn't declare any move to go back to my territory. I'm pretty certain of that. Alright, media. Are you going to survive?
Threaten not the Bulrathi with your folly.
Oh boy. Alright, I'll withdraw my spies.
As it should be.
It's the one spy that was doing so well to infiltrate diplomacy, although I thought I pulled him back, to be honest. Has been caught finally. Oh well, that just means I could throw him at the Meklar more, right? He did destabilize relationships a little bit, so he had a good run. Assuming it's the same spy that I had destabilizing everything. Which it could very well have been. Now, let's continue with production. This is Poor World, so I shouldn't expect too much from it. And it's still growing. Food's a little ridiculous, needless to say. Oh, and it's still being... Is it still being... I'm seeing a plus there. I was kind of worried that was still... they were still rebelling. Nope, we're good. We are good here. There's no need to concern myself just yet. Alright, so it feels like I'm just flip-flopping back and forth a little bit. Especially with that fleet right there. Wow. And a Titan. This makes things a little bit awkward. Because I'm pretty damn certain I just checked the side of the wormhole before I start recording. I did not see anything about a damn Titan. And hold that thought. Pollution's starting to get high. That's actually going to be corrected momentarily, so I think I'm okay. No need to panic there. Altair Prime is in good shape. It's getting tense. My fleet's getting spread out quite significantly. And with the vast empire of the Meklar, I am kind of limited in what I can do. Just a little bit. Let's just hope this is enough, because they're going to arrive in 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. I'm going to be like 1 or 2 turns short, maybe. Just maybe. Okay, they colonized there, so that fleet's probably going to back up and regroup with the battleship. If that's the case, I might be in trouble. Just a little bit. All I want was to cure the wormhole, and that is not going to happen. Not anytime soon. Not with plants that are hardly fully operational. Although, do I have any whip promise? I do have Trenton Prime, but that's like a brand new colony it looks like, so it's not going to be operational anytime soon. Although, with that said, I should see about getting a space factory built. Oh, new council meeting. Let's see, I'm still not in the top 2. Let's see, who do I vote for? I might want to just vote for Meklar to just slow them down a little bit with their interest to go to war with me. Just a tiny bit. I wasn't expecting them to win, but that should help boost relations a tiny bit. They still hate me though. We'll see how that changes the next few turns, maybe. Just to delay the inevitable, because I don't think I'm ready. And what do we have here? 2,264 and a crap ton of firepower. I am not ready to fight off the Klackons from this many angles. This is going to suck horribly. Get the space elevator going and try and build some more of my fleet. Really damn try to. I'm spread thin, what can I say? But I can still give them a hell of a fight, but you know without a doubt they're just gonna avoid me. Oh wait, did I just finish the first? It's complete, 2 structures left. So, if I really want to, I can still pursue the victory condition here. For the science victory, that is still a possibility, although it kind of ruins the fun. I'm not going to war with the Meklar and trying to fight back. I kind of am a little more tempted for that, if I were to be perfectly honest. A little more interested in that, but we'll see what happens. If it seems like I can't win, then I might just go for the full science victory. Although I did not place in the best spot did I now? Although the Barazzi are kind of in the way, so I think that's not an issue. Nexio Prime, which one? Your Klackon world? Yeah. Let's try and keep you building. Despite you being a poor world, I need all the production I can get. Look, quite frankly, you should be building. That probably is what I need. Let's see, gravity generator. Can I build more defenses? That's probably what I need to do. Missile base is a must. And if I have to rush it, then I guess I have to rush it. Gravity generator is going to have to wait a little bit longer. Destroyer, you come on through. Hopefully you're useful. And more importantly, hopefully you got torpedoes on that thing. Let's see, Mark 13. All I know... Wow, this Fanny Destroyer doesn't even have torpedoes. What the hell? I thought the entire plan was to have these things armed with torpedoes so they can shoot at capital ships. And nonetheless, I could fit torpedo on here, so... Oh, and I forgot my Titans not... I did not fit my Titans with battle pods. That's probably a bit of a mistake, but considering how massive the Titans are, that's not a big deal. That is not a big deal at all, so... Let me try and throw on a little more weaponry. That would be kind of nice. They have pulsars, so I should be able to get away with less point defense, right? One more phaser would be great. Is it possible? Nope. Not possible. Alright, let's cut the one here. I should be happy with the plasma torpedo I have. Get a couple points defense. just to cover my ass a little bit. I should really name that destroyer though, it's just the base vanilla version. Come to think of it, did I ever look at the alternate variant? Ooh, spiffy. I should consider changing it. Or at least making a brand new variant of it, because I like the look of that. I'm not gonna lie. The Emu was a bit of a shocker, but it's been performing very well. Very well for me indeed, and I'm happy with it. With how it's been performing. Now, there's 32 turns to fly over there. That's not a good idea. I might as well just build another space factory. And although, actually, let me upgrade these things so that I'm also got some advanced military outposts. That'll be kind of handy. It's slow and steady at this point. It doesn't look like I'm going to have the opportunity to just push forward as I would like. Oh my, Barossi and Klackons don't like each other. Everyone's just hating on each other there. So it seems. I don't know why they shot at each other. Although, the Barossi have been destroying a couple of the Meklar fleets. Just by the inconvenience of being near the major fleets. I even think they destroyed one of their Titans as a result. Although, you would think war would be starting sometime soon. The Barossi are not at war with anyone, so they could easily jump on the Meklar, you would think. The sooner the better, because the Sakura are not surviving. Needless to say, and there's so many Meklar ships, it's taken forever for them to do their turn. Then the fact they have 2 million, different fleets. Okay, and what's his other threatening fleet? A single destroyer. I hate to break it to you, I got more pressing issues. A Titan fleet is actually making its way to me. Without a doubt, that thing's probably going to just avoid me. That's not going to surprise me one bit. Where do I go? That's going to take 2 turns there. So I'll be in the system. It'll more than likely attack me though, that's the problem, so... Especially if that takes 1 turn to just jump across. Does it take 1 turn? It looks like it'll take 2 turns. I'm seeing an intersection. Halfway point, but I don't know if that's accurate. I don't think that's accurate. It's a little risky otherwise. I'm not gonna lie. And let's see, can I have 4? This is not my ultra rich ward. Oh, this is the one way in the back. Okay. You got your pollution processor. You got everything else I would like. So, let's keep you building, I guess, is really all I can do. Not much our alternative, as much as I would love to continue to enhancing infrastructure. Let's get ourselves another Griffin. And this is the upgrade Griffin, right? This better be an upgrade Griffin. Yep, Griffin 3 is fully upgraded with plasma torpedoes. We are golden. We are all set there. Just gotta get them deployed now. Easier said than done. And Ferris 2, you're now colonized. Let's try and get some more worlds. To hopefully fight, at least be on equal footing with the Meklar. Guys, I feel like I'm a bit screwed there if they go to war with me anytime soon. Because I cannot pull my fleet back out from Cestus in any of my systems. And I still gotta upgrade this Griffin too to make it formidable. But I think I'm in the clear over here. So, if possible, let me try and rush some of these buildings. Missile base. What is it? Where are you? Beam defense? Where are you? Orbital batteries. I don't think they're as effective as I like, but it should be effective enough to justify Russian if needed. Up and more ships are arriving. This is going to get rough. I am really worried about them coming, intercepting my reinforcing fleet. This is not going to be pretty. This is not going to be pretty. Just when I thought I had a chance there, the Klackons have decided to build an entire army, which includes Titans. It includes an entire armada. Wow. Where the hell did they come from? Oh, did they manage to repel them? I'm not seeing it captured yet. Okay, that answers my question. Infiltrate diplomacy, that's good, but that's not giving me results just yet. Oh my god, they're still coming. They are still coming. And knowing my luck, they're just gonna avoid me. How much do you want to bet they're just gonna fly on by and there's nothing I can do about it? Because I got firepower here, but it's needed elsewhere. Quite frankly. Quite frankly, it's needed elsewhere. I could also consider upgrading. Because I don't think... Holy crap! Holy crap, it's finished! Cadet, what the hell did you just build? Oh my god, I love you for that. You just doubled my income. Where is it, folks? Is this it? Yeah, double my empire income. Oh my god, I think we may be saved. We could possibly be saved here. Because now everything's going to get retrofit. With all the upgrades it can get. It may not be much. But it's going to matter for these destroyers that now have access to the pulsar. Remember, folks, the Klackons are so invested in their missile weaponry. This could just turn everything around. But then again, they're just going to run away from me now, aren't they? I'm going to be so disappointed if they're just going to run and dance around me all day. So, going to be disappointed, but there's not much I could do. I have little choice but to let them come to me and hope they commit. LO3. Let's see, pollution levels are dropping, you're starving, so let's fix that. I do not want you to starve, but I am in a little bit of a pinch. Also, I need some battle stations to rapidly build up my command points, because those Titans are going to eat it up quickly, with 2 of them underway. Juliet, I don't know where to put you. Let's see, I guess I could take... Oh god, they got a Gaia world. And these are brand new worlds too, so you would think I'd be able to do something here, but highly unlikely. I don't expect my spies are going to be very effective. Not gonna lie. And I'd like to upgrade them, but they are not needed just yet. So they're going to hang back at Milla for now. Alright, are they going to commit? I'm watching their movement. I'm watching for their movement. Come on, Klackons. One more turn. Oh, and thankfully I can arrive to Trenton Prime for the defense. The cruisers are able to make it relatively safely. That's a relief. They're not going to get sniped. They're going to get their upgrades in. And maybe with this... I don't think I'm going to have enough ridiculous income to justify it just yet. But I could probably rush the battle station if I really think they're going to commit. I almost half am wondering if I should just attack them first. And hope that this secret weapon of mine actually is what I expect of it. Because since they warped in, I could wipe them out. It's entirely possible. I'm contemplating it, but it's a hard decision to make. It's a hard call to make.